What's up and welcome to another episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. My name is Keaton and today I am not at a dam. Unfortunately, we are on lockdown, so I am at home with my boat. So today what I'm going to do is give you a couple of quick, easy tips for those who are new specimen inflatable boat owners. So for all the guys that have got new inflatable boats, this is for you. The first tip I'm going to do is how to get your floor of your boat into the boat itself. A lot of guys make a mistake on trying to put the floor of the boat in when it's deflated or completely inflated. This doesn't work. So these are the steps on how to put your floor into your specimen inflatable boat. Step 1, unroll your boat. Step 2, inflate your boat to about 20 or 30%. So do not fully inflate it, just inflate it enough to get the shape of the boat, a basic shape. Then grab the floor of your specimen inflatable boat and put in the back end first and then work in the front end. So put the back end first, get it all the way to the end corners, then put the front end in and work the middle in and pull the material out bit by bit so that your floor is in. Once your floor is in to your 20%, 30% inflatable boat, then you inflate the rest of the boat. You inflate it all the way so that it's a medium tension, so you can fit on and bounce a little bit. You do not want to overinflate your boat. Once you've got your boat inflated and your floor in, then you can inflate your keel, which is the last step. Tip number 2, how to use these sophisticated valves on your boat. The valves allow air to go in and out of your specimen inflatable boat. First thing you do is unscrew the cap. Then in the middle, you can see a little nipple. Lol. That nipple, if you press the nipple, it will allow the one-way valve to allow air out of the boat. If you want to allow all of your air to go out of your boat, you push and twist the nipple and that will lock the valve to allow airflow to go through it. Lol, push and twist the nipple. If you want to take that valve back into its regular state of being a one-way valve of allowing air in and not out, what you do is you push it in again and twist it again, and that will let it pop out, and then your valve will be working as usual. If you want to inflate your boat, you get the pump and the adapter and insert the adapter, push firmly and twist it and lock it in place. Then inflate your boat. Once you've finished inflating the boat, you push that adapter in a little bit and then twist it, and then you can take it out. Then you can put the cap back in. This valve works on pushing and twisting. That's how it works. Okay. The next tip I'm going to give you is to do with the pump that you get with your specimen inflatable boat, and the connector that is used to pump up your boat do not come in a way that they fit together. They just don't fit together. So you've got to make your own way of making them fit together. Now what I did was very easy. All I got was a piece of hose pipe about 5 centimeters long. Then put that hose pipe in some boiling water, fitted it onto the boat fitting, and then they work together. So what I've also done is I have used 2 cable ties and a piece of string to keep them together. So I've put 1 cable tie on the pump side, on the hose side, and then 1 cable tie on the fitting side, and I've put a string in between them with 2 knots that hold them in place. And that's it. In this way I will never lose this fitting, because this fitting sometimes comes off of the attachment, and I will never lose it because they are always attached and they fit nice. They've got an airtight seal between them, and I can always pump up my boat when I need to. Now, something you might come across as a new boat owner, boat user, is the thickness of the mount on which you put your electric motor or petrol motor. The thickness of this guy right here. Sometimes the motors they don't have the range to close enough onto this guy. Like I will show you right now with my electric motor. the clamps close, but not enough to which it makes a secure clamp. Let me show you right now. Okay, so it's on here, close it all the way, and now like that it might feel like, oh, it's not too bad, but it isn't secure. There is a very easy hack or way of dealing with that, and that is this little guy right here. It is a normal car mat that you can get from Midas. This one was, I've still got the price on it, is 34.55 Rand. So 35 bucks for this guy, and I'll show you how to use it right now. Let's take this guy off first. So it's very simple. You grab this guy, plonk it over your mount, and then put your motor on top of that and clamp it down. The first advantage is that the rubber actually protects your mount, so it doesn't scrape, doesn't get damaged, so it doesn't beat any seals that you've got going on. And then the second thing is it makes it obviously thicker so that your motor can mount properly. Like, there you go, solid on it. Nothing's going to move, nothing's going to fall off. Perfect. And the last tip I am going to give today is to do with your battery for your electric motor. Your battery, your deep cycle battery. Now these guys are flippin' heavy. They are unreasonably heavy. It's just what it is. It's you can't really get lighter versions at any decent price. So these guys are very heavy. Now, to make your life better, instead of carrying this square everywhere and making it difficult for your fingers to get underneath, put it in something that makes it easy to carry. So something that gives it, I don't know, just handles to carry nicely. It'll make your life so much easier when you're taking it out of your boat and putting it back in your boat. So that is it for this episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. Please, if you liked this video and it helped you, please remember to share and like and comment and do all those cool things. If you'd like to get hold of a Specimen inflatable boat, the link to their Facebook page and contact details is in the description below. They are great boats for the price that they go at. Please share and like, and please remember to go over to the other content creators in South Africa. We've got some great content creators. Please make sure to watch their videos, like their videos, share their videos, help them grow as well, and we can all grow the sport that we all love. Till next time, tight lines, guys.